Hi guys, it's Julie from cookedbyjulie.com. Today we're making rosemary garlic crusted lamb chops. Very simple, but I wanted to make these to remind you how easy it is to cook lamb chops in case you never had them or forgot all about them. So let's get started. I think the most important thing when cooking lamb chops is making sure that the lamb is completely at room temperature. Make sure it isn't cold and straight out of the fridge. I like to season them individually on all sides with kosher salt and lots of cracked black pepper. The pepper helps give it a nice crust, so do be generous with the pepper. I like to press down the salt and pepper with my fingers so it sticks, and then we can get started on the rosemary garlic mixture. Very easy, just rosemary, fresh garlic, and olive oil. I like to press the garlic. I find that it's much more potent when you press it and less likely to burn. We'll be cooking the lamb chops over high heat to get a nice sear. That's why I press the garlic, and I also use dried rosemary. You may use fresh rosemary, but do keep in mind that fresh herbs burn quicker, which I don't mind at times, but in this case, I didn't have fresh rosemary, and that is the truth. So I used dried, but you use fresh or dried. Give everything a mix, and now you want to just, brush it on. You don't need a lot. I use very little on each side. And now we're ready to cook these. Again, I like to cook them over high heat for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And I also like to cook the sides. I like the fat to get nice and crispy. I cook the sides for about 20 seconds. If these were a rack of lamb, then you can finish them off in the oven and even stuff the lamb with garlic chunks. But because these are super thin, there's no need. 2 to 3 minutes on each side for me because I like them medium rare. If you like them well done, then cook them for a little longer. These were so juicy. I love them just like this. Perfect medium rare, or at least I think it is. I cooked one a little longer, and this is what it looked like. This one looks more well done. You may serve these with some homemade garlic sauce. I have the recipe for Lebanese garlic sauce on my website. That goes perfectly with these. Serve this with a side salad and vegetables or some cilantro lime rice. So good. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you don't already. Make sure you make this, and I'll see you guys next time.